Hello Virgo, how are you guys? Okay. So this is gonna be another reading. This is additional series which is I'm gonna call it Inner Compass. I haven't named it yet. But I'm gonna be for this reading I'm gonna be taking like only one using like one tarot deck, and for this reading I'm using the good tarot, and it's gonna be free flowing, and I'm gonna be picking up my intention for this reading is to picking up more of a soul related reading, but I'm not going to force myself to be restricted within that. I'm just going to go with whatever I get. Okay, so my but even though my intention is like inner compass, more of a your soul journey, those kind of stuff. All right, okay, let's see what you have. Okay, oh, and I know I always shuffle on camera, but this is too big and thick, and I take only jumpers, and it's kind of really hard to get jumpers. It takes a lot of time, so I don't want to spend that much of time on camera. So I already shuffled those things are jumped out. I put it there, and let's see. Okay, so we have King of Fire, Messenger, Messenger of Air, Nine of Water. These two are supporting card for this. So Four of Earth, Nine of Earth, Two of Fire, Six of Air, and 10 of Air. All right. Oh, Virgo. So ironical. Okay. Even though my intention is focus on your energy, your soul journey, your inner compass, but I'm getting a strong sense of romance, love here. So I'm gonna go with it, okay? Virgo, this is you. Definitely, this is you, King of Fire. Maybe you have a strong, like, fire in your chart. Maybe Leo in your chart, but that doesn't matter. And I'm just getting the energy anyway. I do feel, Virgo, that you have an eye on somebody, and it's very deep. It runs very deep, but it feels like you see them from distance. I mean, it doesn't have to be distance like physical proximity. You can be with them all the time. Maybe you are seeing each other, like not seeing each other means, like maybe you are neighbors, maybe you are colleagues, or I don't know, work together, art collaborator. I don't know, anything, it can be anything, but it's like almost like hidden. You don't express your love, you don't express your feelings, you just like to, but it's there, and I'm really feeling like your heart lights up. Something about them, something about their personality, not personality, something about their energy that really melts your heart. And not like all like butterfly, like a butterfly in a stomach way. It just some way you really admire them, respect them, the way they view things, the way they conduct, the way they spread their energy amongst closed one. Everything they do makes you feel very happy, and it kind of increase your admiration for them. But this is something very, it's like in your heart, it's not really out there in the world. It's not like, yeah, you really really love them. It's like, but it's like there is no there is no deliberation to pursue them. You know what I mean? You just like their, you love them, you want to be with them, but there is no deliberation for that, there is no desperation for that. Where you are right now, you just I really feel that every time you come in their energy, around their energy, it just, you feel very content. You feel very calm for some reason. And they're coming up, they, this is their energy. I'm totally strongly getting them. They're like messenger of air. I see why you are so, they're like very, they have their own world in their mind. They don't get caught into, they don't bother about caught into this day-to-day drama or day-to-day hustle. They have such a liberated view on life, and it feels like they are just air, they are just fresh of air. And that's what you admire. Maybe this is something that you struggle to have, that kind of energy, such a such a free flowing kind of energy, but not like free flowing like, hey, let's do this, they have their own world in their mind, and they are very content with that. And I feel like they also long for you, but you both are, maybe that's why you feel like there is no point of putting them in words, because they are so, like, they, I feel like their existence is beyond word. They kind of build their world inside their head, and they're so content about this. Maybe they're extremely creative person. I'm getting some kind of, maybe they're, I don't know, writers. Yeah, I'm getting a strong sense of writing. Maybe you from them, or maybe both of you. There is a lot of strong sense of creativity there. They don't pursue anything with deliberation either. And that's really you really admire that fact, that they're so content in their life in a way, and they just kind of, they are really taking in all the energy that surrounds them. And they also look at you, they also, I really feel that you guys are in contact, but I don't think you guys are exchanging these love words or anything, feelings or anything. It just, you guys are there in their, in each other energy, and both of you are, I mean, if you're connecting with this, if you don't know that what they feel, they also really look at you very silently from distance. They have a longing for you as well. I'm getting that strong. Then I got the Knight of Water. No, sorry, Nine of Water. And I do feel this is their energy. They are pretty content by themselves, and they know that they're different, and those difference does not challenge their identity. They're very confident, and like confident, not like in a boastful way, but very confident in themselves. And they are very confident and very comfortable being who they are, and they know that they are different. They know that they're, maybe people call them like a spacey, or like airhead or something like that, but they don't, it's not that, and they don't even care what people call them. They have their own world, which is very rich, to really rich with imagination and creativity. They're pretty content with themselves. I mean, they are, it's not, that's why they don't feel the need for pursue you or this love, but they deeply long for you, like you do too. They just want everything. They are kind of person who kind of let the energy take control, and they just sit in the back seat and just really enjoy the journey. That is the kind of energy I'm getting, and that those are the aspect you really really admire about them. And they are also very romantic, like true romantic, not like, which you have to get in there in order to really unfold their romantic nature. They're very sensitive, very subtle, I don't know, I'm getting a lot of good energy. No wonder your heart is all like light up. You feel like you have never seen somebody like this. You feel like this is like a almost like a inspiration to you. If you're an artist, this is like almost like gives you inspiration to write, gives you inspiration to draw, paint. I don't know, whatever your medium is, it's like a some sorts of inspiration. Oh wow. I'm getting such a strong love, and now I got this too. This is you, Virgo. Even though you feel, look at this, even though you feel such a deep love for them, really deep love for them, but you come across very practical, very like, like reality based, like very tangible, with a tangible idea. I'm really thinking maybe you guys work together, maybe you are an art collaborator, or maybe you are like a something, like maybe you work together somehow, or maybe neighbors, I don't know, but it's like a you guys know each other for sure. And it feels like that you you present yourself to them, or in general to the world, but especially to them. It's somebody with like this mask, but it's not a mask like some kind of deception kind of mask. No, not like that. You present yourself in a very earthy way to them. Even though when you see them, you feel very inspired, spirit light up, almost like a fiery energy, like king of fire, with a lot of desire and admiration. But you come to them in a very practical. You both have nine of earth, they have nine of water. You know what I mean? You both are very self-sufficient. You are in a life where you are that you are not desperately looking or seeking for a relationship or love connection. You are pretty content with where you are right now. It but but definitely you hold a deep love for them. Oh, I cannot stop looking at his eyes. Such a kind and such a kind eyes. I really feel that you they are they you just adore them. You really do. They inspire you heavily. But you don't express anything, and you come across almost like they cannot. It's like something impenetrable about you, your presence. And with the four of earth, with none of earth, and you are like almost like in something that they can, something that nobody can penetrate through. But they see you. They don't see the inner you, but you are a source of inspiration for them as well. They get a glimpse of, like, a sense of energetic sense of this king of fire in you. But this is how you're coming up very practical, thinking about like how to make things happen, thinking about security, thinking about just making things, building things, doing things, very practical. And you are really like proud of it, and like you just don't wanna, that's what I'm feeling, that you are in a stage of your life where there is a sense of calmness and sense of serenity and sense of continuation there. It's not that you have to shake things up to experience life differently. You are pretty content what you have built, and you want to hold on to it, and you want to build from that. You want to just, like, you already have 3 4 storied building, and you just want to keep adding buildings. That's what I feel like, nine of earth. And if you're pretty content, you don't feel like you need to destroy your whole building and start anew. That's not the energy I'm getting at all from you. You are very stable, something very solid, almost like a old tree, that kind of stability and kind of unmovability in a very positive way. And it's like you come across, something like that, it feel like unpenetrable for them and to others as well. And like then I got this, but there is a desire in them as well, even though they are content with just being in your energy and being just self-sufficient on their own and kind of soaking in your energy, feeling every how they feel. It's like almost like you don't have to say anything, do anything, just your presence give them a sense of, I don't know, it's very romantic. It feels like they're touching the silk. I don't know what I am getting. It's like, what I mean? You don't have to even do anything. Just your presence, just your existence fills their imagination. But then there is a desire in them as well to have some kind of real based aspiration within this connection. They definitely want to, for you it's about building, like it's very grounding energy, and for them it's like, they just wanna travel in the air with you, but they feel that it's not gonna be possible because you come across nine of earth and somebody with a this kind of mass, that they feel like you don't want to be bothered, you don't want to be um ask for go for a journey with them. And they feel like they look at this fire and they feel like there is all they can do is just immerse your energy, but they cannot really do anything in terms of reality and practicality. But they really want. But they're also content with the way things are right now, but this is like their deep desire as well, because they want to go for a very liberated, very free kind of connection with you, where there will be no question asked. It's just gonna be like everything is understood. It's like very sublime kind of love. It's not like, oh, rules are set on the like on the paper, here we are, here they are. No, it's like everything is understood through feelings here. That's what they want to do, that's what they want to have with you. They want to vocalize certain things, they want to be more into practical world with you, but they feel like it's not possible because you are you it feel something about you, the way you present yourself, it feels like impenetrable. You don't want to be bothered, but we know how you feel. Yeah, they wanna, like then the 10 of air, lot of good cards. 6 of air, 6 is also, it's like a number for heart chakra in the tree of life, which I highly resonate with. So there is a lot of love and silence here, but this silence is not suffocating. This silence is very liberating. It's like, there is, I always believe that if one does not understand your silence, they will not understand your words. And that kind of love they want with you is like something beyond expression, something beyond words, that you guys are so in tune with each other that silence speaks your mind and feelings. That's what I'm saying, they're extremely romantic, extremely romantic. And they are not really abide by this earthy rule of relationship. This is not just a relationship, this is, you know love and relationship is different. Relationship is more of a survival, and love is something that's very intangible. It's just a very feeling based, that you have to feel in order to really understand what's going on in your inner world. They live in that world, and they want all kind of, burden to go away. They just want to be feel free and just fly with you. but they also want a definite structure within that fly. It's not just haywire, it's not just wishy-washy. I hope you're not getting that energy from me. Like how I'm explaining it, it's like a very, it's not like just, oh, go today I'm flying, tomorrow I don't know who I'm gonna fly with. Not like that. It's a very sincere, but it's just a different realm of freedom when it comes to love. But they want to communicate that with you, but it feels like that you won't be budged or you won't be interested. That's what they feel. So if you have anybody that you can resonate, just, I feel like this is their energy. If you wanna, if you feel like this is something that you wanna venture into, this is something you wanna embark on, maybe it's time to, you know, take this mask off and show what you're really feeling inside. It doesn't have to be a vocal vomit, but they will see. They're very perceptive and intuitive. The moment you're gonna just take it off, even though you just stand like that, they will know. They will see your heart right there. But right now they feel like they don't wanna intrude in your energy too much. There is a level of respect for each other. Oh, this is a beautiful reading. Hmm. Maybe I should do only love reading. It feels very nice. Anyway, Virgo, I hope, sorry, I hope you get something out of it and it gives you some kind of, I don't know, something. And okay, I will see you next time. Take care.